Boadu TV, truth and integrity.
Abusia, yamamu nyina kwa bai. Ai. Bibia sana me kan first time na wa subscribe. Ebia na first time I you subscribe na wa subscribe. Ye nyina ye like video no. Na yenye comment into comment section mu ye wi na ya share. Na de tene se Gordon ani Dawuro Movement TV. Aye chema Wontumi the TV station. Omo the picture bi atoso na ebisa se hefu ni ye. Sana ye say fake doctors bin so Mahama memuma. Oma shasi a ye liki omo information. Aye me binum warning say emamu nyusu abodin eye doctor ni bio. Na anye bia PhD na ye by force say like obia benye bia na. Eye question e bisa na by force obia benye bia amanfo atam doctor na me doctor hwan aso behwem kura na school nukura won ko bi ye na watam doctor that no din so no obon ho sam na ne sa kakre be dinti enim kwase sa na mugu Mahama doctor any betre kura ne 4 ne ekiri uyi doctor sansa de ne fi hwa me kura me doctor aka ho na Gordon mo sam bowura mu NPP emu sisi ase division no bawo NPP 4 se na Kevin kan no party na egu mo pese ye hu se egu ana
Obanpanyin John Mahama would disappoint me. Opese we ye obi position na. So the CV beba.
Yes.
Ni CV na what the buy no. Town could you know. Na PhD ka wana se na nka ho. E ka ho. What only DB or the PhD e ka ho. Kwa PhD nya ena form. Suku ko ena form.
Easy.
Easy. Ebi kwa ya masters from bodam. Stress and quality be kun.
Obi PhD obi atran de ho be ye ahe years ni wotimi nwie.
Kwaku na say wasi kwa bi ye reset 4 times. Ebet my say sa post na president Mahama person de massa branti. Ne dipa be num bi so pe. Abomu do mu CV buy. But enam so no ye PhD holder no
doctor ninti
wo IFS added advantage
doctor or a fake doctor
it is hard to be man advantage say ebi obi so no open there or masters it is so be masters and obi also we PhD holder no keka ni wa keka ni mabibra bo mu de ga se o de fama de we PhD holder it me ye ne sa ya enya boni it was deceive o man no. What deceive what man no and what position
deceiving what can I say
public officer
and your offense
yes offense
only certificate so no for why forge certificate
yes
and also your offense
you know see your offense
I see
you know see your offense yeah ka by now no I was saying cap o manpanyin Mahama eyi na die ba won ka ho hwe and they kaswa MC ya first say MP
na akoyo asante pacho me send you pictures bi me nsa fato so we enye yi GT for na publish fato so na infan kire atiefo nipa ekura fake doctor degree a anti omuni onon ni odi kan no I say suit no ura say indeed Adom Frempong
woni ho
internal audit agency eso no susukura fake PhD ni bi
yes
and an you toss me no Phyllis na akoyo
kaswa MP
ono so
fake
ono so di fake ono so ye fake doctor and na papa ye madam fo
why no
the graft pay a friend pay to and the the Desmond the graft pay to Gomua East MP
Gomua East MP
ono so NDC MP in fact bra me wo kingdom ni there na almost every week bia oba me show so nti on do me body pa nice man say onu sukura fake do onu su ye fake doctor
kwa kusebe nyane ni yeka
dabi GTech for na
GTech for na atro krata da koma wo
say if in ko mo mfa sa de nto omo nyimfiri eni ana anisi me the proof better say kaswa MP den de yenye proof a che say oyeden o use into there oto aso a medini de enso be che
Kokuka wo bra me ba.
me kokuka okay so kokuka in the era of fake degrees yeah
I think say a very worrying and the education system near questionable. Institutions become more like irrelevant to the growth of the nation. Mampeni idea we be dead dia kese intent mama mutranchen now yen hwehwem and me kind post be our social media. They about yes bakukra is being alleged bakukra san vice president office.
Oh sir.
Yes.
Fake for no.
Yes. Yes bakubi wo ho. Or a professor.
Okay.
Nti no so amanfo hwehwem. And yes a lot others so wo ho bibria they are using the doctrine.
Enti asante mpacho me di kaswa MP no. E flyer bi a oyeye media na kire se o use fake doctor no. Medama fat ya now there to so koga koso
yeah besine yentehwe but you see once the security apparatus etumi ko chase a fake doctor no a prosecute no not from ansadel ebani nyina nkese cap and the me yan say I am still in a shock say national security the security apparatus now still sitting there more arrested sankrofo we because bibi o may be a criminal except by now CID invite you.
Okay so we Kaswa MP
yes
into on the flyer omoye no on say show no
yeah
Honorable Dr. Phyllis na Koyo Okuno member of parliament for Ewutu Senior East the flyer oye ni thank you flyer no and the chassis we are bra ya appointing as board member Edema National Petroleum Authority NPA and the flyer or ye de da mampani as say ya appointing no say NPA board member no NPA a very NPA control about 6% of Ghana's GDP.
Okay,
yes, NPA regulator about 6% of Ghana's GDP and oshaso na appointed a fake doctor at the akwa board so and ja we design flyer kama nti Honorable Dr. Phyllis na Koyo Okuno
say meeting and catch you say under Abanwe obia okura sa doctrine degree beyond is questionable currently.
No, you see doctors in impon yetimi afeshom out so you can imagine the number of fake degrees, any fake masters ya presenter mama mpeni. I want your due diligence ama or your appointment.
Into why no any due diligence no. Why no na background check no.
Omo de nam ko fie NI before ni yoku for so mo yes due diligence we no. Omo de nam ko fie.
You see
national security for
me kai say ye we elections no Gordon tena aka bibi say party adwuma e were three folds. Say to boy financing any working to ensure your party comes into power by a bar making sure say all the right requisite documenta itumima wejuma and this Gordon wokai and this ubeye adwuma na wie but you, yes because you don't have the requisite documentation. Enti aden na this embarrassment a day by so. Share last year ratings by Ghana was one of the best in educations. So aden yema in Crawford yes and the president is sitting aloof watching as a fan. Very dangerous.
And ya say never know as uncle 200 more. Why appointment fake doctors 2 appointment ba kugusu ba ko de kan no also unso in into probisi na name the other person no eguso e wa post as I ka saying Rashid Tanko computer ogusu e wo post as gifek for a boss CEO some director general saden enti no enye se ase na mo on buku yepo.
No, I mean where in the last time where in the final way into yes the person ye bia no ye bad febuoma o mine no NFA buoma the constitution. Na make sure say you work within the confines of the Mrani culture. Deru, medasi.
President Mahama, Adibia could it seem say is a Ghana and India.
Okay.
Na a could it seem say NPP is so unpopular. In NPP Kasa will be a and
our platform. I see.
It is open and away. Na M1. One for Boo Magana for one for Boo Emma Nipa was seen with a school.
You remember AB said, na but Basintale swear. So Basintale issue no, so a different issue altogether. Omo inimu wo lego on e kan se we school.
Okole
all right, but when we enumene ade so maybe officially you say so be try come lego for and they requested for some information under the Right Information Act.
But me sad some no crampo no. Basintale was a young man. A basano who ya se no ade ba bonti. Se ko be respond say me wie ana man wie mo pepe be se me receipt. And was what you baby. Now why you din dia and this allegation here look crazy where you e be bu akosim. Because Basintale pa ya kan ho ase went man be ya no de. Not just a school no we school no but one pass it. So bet me but I won't pass it.
Yeah.
Sad be better than ekoye. It's one rabonti na o meka. Let's say so we arrested this obe kwakwoto bi pa na kwakwoto na wo dia shame. Kwakodi President Mahama ye no. Eso won fa bumpu ma education bi mo. Because wone empanifo bi ye adwuma obi ti say Peter Boama otukono.
Yes.
Where PhD holder.
PhD holder.
Our University of Ghana.
Yes.
What you say?
And
Peter Boama to call Legon. Now or come what? Yegina yenimuno. Course away yegina yenim. With a PhD holder, proper one. It we are now with the few quite Canadian. It is say no. Well, more than I'm holding you. People say, hey, it's Peter Boama to call on so there no a faker now. No good one massy. I better than ye genuine. Dr. Brechampon, little University of Ghana. Brechampon, the page in the University of Ghana.
Oh, okay.
Yes, a University of Ghana.
Okay.
A University of Ghana. It will be a verifiable. And the people Brecha was here where professor say, be brave genuine. And confessor Mugwasewe and my be put to be into question say, na way the genuine as a genuine. Then the ababontina fishing it out. Let the people go. Never go for Ebra M1.
All right, I was on so about Pansma, Adriana, and what here. Hi, Wontumi Radio 95.9 Movement Television, and I was soon go so.
Said they have
Vandabula. Nasan 19 or a row for sample of crass, so no so I be. For example, some and Dram so be extra where he said Dr. Cosby Gab and the PhD and Casa.
And it didn't say one marry.
Sir,
I suspect.
And they were you swatch.
I suspect so.
When a GTEC phone trauma, no GTEC phone trauma,
but one said one throw
on one throw, there be and to for the trauma, and no trauma on carry on castle on your doctor.
TV so they would need the wound.
That's all one body. I'm interview number the doctor, Cosby Gabra. Yes, so can say,
PhD for the nose. I don't pay my count. Awesome. I know.
Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. Omo Heba department or much think for a was hard.
Yes.
But who on Monco baby ada? No, God almost say, Manchu, name or more from Mancrophone. You have no idea. Yeah.
They meant in woman.
Yeah, and yeah, no, even malaria and drone crano. Even a proper malaria and drone. Or not omu grom hoofing, like a proper herbal medicine. No, now omu grom hoofing, which moi. Into a sending in a penny for it, almost share. And now, businessmen, no. If you cry, Jimmy, you mean, sir, doctor. And so need doctor, baby. Omunya sad, you know. That a good a human
we are Ghana need. What if I say we see classroom down? Now, what to me, Abobra. Abe store me. Abe your store. Bakope crempa. You should be proud of yourself. What I say? How much was a wow school? na whatever be a successful businessman kwaku and when I say be na wom who here say be from doctor because some people say be obi portion that school business school crop no Wontumi be Wontumi any shop container crop for himself. But what do it about be successful businessman? You should be proud of yourself. This I say big guy, it is the doctor how about to Sonia that no me de munyai.
Your value your value certificate my Ghana mu. Inti eno kan ho na be do baby adu. But me I have no problem with that. Say basa en share a mebuni nkran. Na omonso mprese ombeko school no ma achieve a higher qualification.
Kwaku bi ne nya
na ukura doctor na je say wo so ehu say wa ben hwe na
but yes as for expose who
obeche say that me say enkrofo kondo o mani gi higher education no doctor
so pursue
it
yes
o qualify na wo ba na ye boy me lecturer ba ko a friend Dr. Boadu am say see on the head is it minim say Brimo say me Brimo say school one of the colleges of education he's on the principal na Dr. Boadu hu no a ba din obo ti akire o inviting programmer on training muda oba no akotena akire oba bi efe the chairman for the occasion the guest speaker na start ebubu abodin tin efe wi ani say let's welcome we with a round of applause buhan say wa sorry slave my din na oba o say crofo say oni ene wa sua homa sei papa oni
eya di mo nyam se
enti no
wo so oba ye bebo ye yi a asuma si na eba no won ko school wa ye afuo wa ye sei ene wetima fa nipa wa ha ewa adwuma mu kwaku I'm telling you may get the biggest of applause.
Yes, no president say our Abetifi College of Education. It's on the principal Dr. Boadu.
School share ayi pacho soft for me be say what disagree with that e will cook at there no.
Nye wa hikoka.
See ma cook any cheno.
Enyi
was ya so for penny pa.
Cook.
We the facha ye. Was na hu anim kama.
Okay.
Set a drive
na me ka say the experience
say kuku anyi du ho na e de to abontin say Dr. Kospogaba de so enye PhD. PhD.
Yeah, obi so said that me say na this disclosure.
My main tell me experience. Okay, professor there. Gimpa.
Yeah.
Me wo school na ni professor no e ho be a question. Hey, afina school no kokra ayedi.
Gimpa.
Na ayedi.
Na de baye. At Bedford.
Yes.
I remember.
Na me see na school no ho ayedi nti afina ye ma professor Heto pressure see ye pesi hu ba bia accreditation whether credible or not say credible because if the one leading the school or yes Steven Ade ye question ni title now what should say you go through the right process na me tua $1,000 a semester ni me kan me say a school na ma kone ye kwa won ba bia ko duru ye etu ye ko hwe mo yes Zimbabwe yes Ethiopia yes say be si ne ye hu ba bi ekodu ye enti ye masa de
enti media me say say obi kita abodin a me say what near on ohene a onko da no oni abodin
I said the bia woka
enti ye hu say efro bi osagefo a na say wakoda ene nanano mo be konye e me ye gi sa abodin no to ho unso obi de osabere ma ye say ya ko agi abodin bi ato ho enye ono a na be konye kura nana a obedi kan di akonwa no edi akon nti okunkon ya wuni abodin saa ne tie
okum hwe ye encourage emrante de mabawa eba uko school na wo ye exam na wa ofili a enye filwa
na de obi an fili bi
obetima anya kwan aba betwol fofo akuna say ko program bi okumase me mate ebi a professor me mate no is about I think be miensa a professors PhD holders bebri na dane me call ye almost akofa microphone ma me say me MC and I was telling them say well could be one day make a story me ya group o ma no wie opokuware
Wontumi radio
ebi enya masters 10 years na me nko university what America no
yes
me mate o opokuware ebi ekonya masters na me still nko university I say I'm taking decision me go university and then me masters me you know. What you say? Say ba akrupo sa be so.
Yeah. Enti Gordon,
you can do
no crepa na wo kan. You see media me say ehumesua den. Enti no me fa buo e ma humesua. Say de be obi a kon so be do. Se obeden mabu eba no kon be do so be.
Yes.
No bi sori ana na agrada sori a po se me doctor. And then I say e buni pabam.
Mummy nyai sa.
E buni pabam.
Mummy nyai sa.
Emwa.
Mummy nyai sa. Hwe ya na first na with especially American omo secretary of why baby PhD holders.
So
mu Condoleezza Rice mu na mu PhD holders. And now your schools are makonya senketo but mu nyusu. Ya besere mo. Ehu hia. Hwe asofudie mu ni ade se be pedu asa make mu bia ni mutia. But me nkura blema me tea or so for men say with tabel.
Yeah.
Me and friend the pastor.
Yes.
And they still say that's what friend the pastor. As a son assembly.
Debbie.
He's what one of that as one that.
Ano kwa oye jini overseer no.
Yes.
Onye archbishop. Onye his eminence. Ono misia ba ko bi ode his eminence archbishop professor Mr.
Mane pen so on the title. Ultimate draw.
His eminence archbishop professor.
Na me say mane pen so want the way to ni din.
Yes.
His eminence want to mention.
Abodi atata.
Why sana disincentive.
Yeah.
For others say. And the same so me ya metima fasadi ya to.
Na no ba ko bi.
Oh.
Ya dan fo ba ko bi. Udini pa 7 aduani.
Hey!
Na ose okojibi. Na me ka chen so. Profobi trouble ni say omitua say 5,000 say no money bi. Na me ka chen so. Ehun hia because okoji a wontimi nyusu. Oso obe yusu anase no abi na wo yusu na bi na wo yusu na bi.
Se kwaje.
Anti no.
Se kwaje me boa.
Anti nti to ono okoji obe yusu na okoji no sha say o yusu.
Ope on yusu mi an.
Na me so opani bi friend ka chen se maza. Jankwa asma.
Fa ko se wo funu. Se bia minim no pa but na minim se na kwaku ne say the credentials. Won kasa papa bia sha. Na ya obi aka che me se me sa brand say we PhD holder. Na yesi wo ye ne masters e wo Harvard.
Okay.
Na okunya ne PhD e wo University of e wo Birmingham. E brand ye the next chapter no. Emran tell me about what Dennis asambo ma research team no. Emran te be me se bi e bi PhD holders in economics.
Yes.
Ba won kan.
There be a branch ba ko a.
Kiti o.
Na obaha Manasa Tabo.
Wo ye PhD.
So you Manasa say din.
Wo ye PhD University of Ghana.
And so aben pa.
Yes. Enti e besere won to bobo. Obeso go school na me say who fail it 10 times. The rest 10 times. One day obeso.
Obeko.
Enti nya big deal.
Obeko.
Kwaku.
Enti yenra NPP ensem.
NPP nsem no.
Ba Gordon, we nyina mu no.
Yes.
Sadia obi say prostitution and the oldest profession. San and Crofotaka. Enti fake de enye ne buy. Ebeko so awo ho. Na mo obanpani Mahama na ultimate.
Ebeto wani mu dia.
Because no appoint fake degree holders.
Yes.
More appointment. Na ebeto bia so mo ye fake nso awon ka ho hwe.
Dabi.
Nti na make say fake Dr. Rashid Tanko eguso
emu
a wo ye adwuma.
One represent of manpanyi.
Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Gordon yen to aso.
Ekwaku enra na character bi beto abontin. If I let any press statement,
a letter one.
A letter.
Okay.
Enti kwa beto abontin kwa no e ha adwen. Se hwan de ba abontin a kwaku minim.
Okay.
Na letter no mo say intim family of Wanfi and Insuta. So wofi.
Okay.
Ono eni asante.
Okay.
Yes. Na 16th June 2025. Title no say temporary break from duty as national chairman of the New Patriotic Party NPP. Abusafo no mo troye. In fact, a letter no wa the abusafo na tro no mo ya nipa mo sign ye no 1 2 3 4 5 6 nipa be 7 na kwa mo sign ye. Say representative of the Intim family, Kisley Otin family head, Roland Intim brother, Honorable Adlit Intim MP. One ni sister no. Ne papa ba no. O one dey use to talk man MP. Lydia Intim, Kenneth Intim son, and Patrick Asamoah brother. Unfortunately, who ni can his wife also deal with one.
Okay.
And kaye. But my well, so for him why they did that. Now I could ni say. Yami aduma ene. MPP for penifo echo nhyiamudie kese neck meeting yeah e could take decisions be about party no for its future activities na me de mi hui baby o match say we rest in team and a bear chairman na so krata e kire say MPP for krata no say we rest in team and a bear national chair a bear chairperson for the program and I meeting no na busa for say we rest in team ne ho mfa no ne ho dodo no na yi omo ya say MPP for the ababon abase wura 17 wono no be chair program no na ne ho mfa no wontimi ma meeting nimpo no ababe chair enti no yesa na baabi wo ka se bi se ese afeni ni human rights kura bo mu di human rights ni na ebem ba kuma me letter dey wa
I can't mean kind
na ma memra fourth paragraph I say although not official it is well known that Mr. Intim is not well at the moment and his condition requires time off from active professional activities in the interest of medical attention and monitoring for the time being. Almost say, though not official.
Though not official, as you're saying.
Just say, Dr. Fanny San Shasi say, Wontumi Jumasa. And now months officially no among communicating my party ni say national chairman Wontumi Jumasa said though not official there. Why are you seeking to blame somebody? Why are you seeking to blame the party? Say as a partner I am body. Kwaku mameko asia baby omoka baby popo kan human rights ho asem na wo kan human rights ho asem ma asifu say be a party no minim se party no e person mo de papa no e fa kwan bone so me dey say this my understanding tie say party nim se papa no ho mfa no e so chenchina mo pese mo ma ne ye adwuma is that the case Baku was saying the family learned of a circular from the party headquarters signed by its general secretary about a convened party meeting to be held at Alisa Hotel on June 17, 2025. We are concerned, deeply saddened, and object to the fact that Steve is scheduled to chair the event. Although it is known to the party rank and file he is indisposed and incapacitated to be in attendance, let alone chairing the function. As with any human, even merely participating in such event will not augur well for Steve due to his current cognitive dissonance and mental incapacitation for such a high-profile event at a time like this. Not to even factor in chairing it, and we the family members reject this wrong move in the subtle backdrop of his personal human rights. That is, I think, a party no abuse, and I said they are trampling on the human rights of its national chairman. Kwaku adiapa abusafo na ye no.
Edu baby kra say na me kenkan say person mo chese chairman kra na dwenu mu kan o say.
Na maka no say nyina and I want. What say due to his current cognitive dissonance. Cognitive ya adwen mu asem. Cognitive ya adwen and mental incapacitation.
Yes sir.
Chese
ontimi nwini.
Ebi ko po hunu hu biem. O hye obi won kan no. Bagwaku mesre there's more to sakratawi. At me pese and then NPP from penny for kotnase ya. Omuntu delegation. So omoko show on rest 17. Enrechi ya Silva ko boa me so meboa. Enrechi ya obi ka che me enra say. Enrechi woni wo rest 17 ekodina. Osi dina bi ko so e ma wonu okobi e bo hu rest 17 ne ma e wo ho. Na obi a wo cognitive dissonance any mentally incapacitated obetumi attend but nyina fa se nyina aye no kre was a much crata we babontiana.
Go on,
Abusua penny bet my friend general secretary. Or because Omoko thank you tono. What's what train home?
Yeah.
Kwaku before thank you to. A dana not about me a call party office say or koda masi and sana what tis abontino. Ye yanko national chairman ho.
Yeko.
Yanko office.
Yeko.
Kwaku by the time you free in the office. Pia bontin. Yankasa home fano. Me yakasa home fano. It was true. If I call thank you to na wo yin wo free mo no. Me na minimum say e do krese na home fano. E say na home fano wonti me ye adwuma na party no was say will be home fano now he can no longer function in that capacity wo free ho e mo bi ba.
We nyina no beye na wotwe mienu ni. Yehu se enuanu mu bi kotena TV so ebi kotena social media so se chairman team entime nwene onya dementia onya sei ema busuane kwa de krata ba abonte be kan se omu eka sansem no fa chairman hono munye den omunyae na emoa enu achi ena sa krata yi e ba abonte. There's a simple procedure in the NPP say anytime be a chairman any available for whatever reason no, the first vice chairman no and so active na or chair any other meeting na mutimi ekomanim and the honor there are issues with her e before say near air cost you know because of internal politics in tea and near air cost e before say because of internal inti say yenya sana chairman tranchen na obi favorite emet act as national chairman na onye obi beden ebi in fact asem we abakas be kan ha say yes party penifo bi say they are not happy with onipa obe act no ne utterances bi or year no efa the whole national executive body no no nti he has been called upon say onko patel ewa bonten ko public apology on sa pronouncement na oye no abesi ne onye and no yeah another issue for another discussion but nanka such a my team abra Dr. Baumia any party ni decide so mo ko thank you to no chairman buti ya hu no thank you to na say in fact mame talata so ba yere me hu no minim se no ka ho dia the only national chairman na me hu say all acting na on Dr. Baumia e ko to no e Masawood.
Yes.
The Chairman Buga.
Chairman drop the mic.
Yes, the third national vice chairman. Ono na mi hu no say on Dr. Baumia eko thank you to ni nyina wiye in the capacity as acting national chairman sabre no na say osi national chairman nemu. Engineer Dr. the chairman team ni ho. Na say chairman Buti ni ho. Na say chairman ana chairperson so ba ire ni ho a. Buga betimi act as national chairman. Ewo any of the meetings I say san NPP constitution ka en sa krata yi aba abontin na ehu abontin eye irrelevant ehun hia
for me kwaku
ehun hia
okay we be let's be I want to be moderate na me use what dey say ehun hia because can well be bra me person be use
I say yes bra
kwaku se party penifo edika dey abeto abontin say ne ho mfa no bebu sumeni na nukakra obi ani it is a net meeting want me
and say na okay no I don't even think say party no ha chairman I chairman
team because baby o ka say human rights dey na as if say e be a party from penfo abafie ama papa na ho mfa no ama yesi da be chinchi na wo beko na ayi wo ka wo tell me can I say
me how can I say for election you know.
Yes.
Or go through all the process.
Yes.
Say ono so oye nipa no. Mo de na ko hospital. Mo ko hospital, what did the doctor say? The doctors declare so oye ill fit for now because of the ekoso no. And what true officially say, yes, as much as oye personal or de no no. Or san ye penimu bi wo party nti ye besre say e free na ekono. Mo man ntwen sign any public appearance ana bibi.
Yes.
Na free ho aka mo de aka mo letter no ho na mo de akoma mpanifo ba de we eye nkrofo bi bidding internal bidding because eye mato na nkrofo ye chairman Buti any madam Asobaye they are doing somebody's bidding and for some time now they have not been available. Even chairman Wontumi asem no buy who was the one helping chairman ka say okwa akodase e won nkofo ebu a nyina no enye chairman buga na de ne ko yes asem ne ba ye call yoko enye chairman buga na ne so nkofo bi tim no ebu omufo that they have been non-existent and ebi so akọ say they been a total failure in omonya den obi an resign and as asem no say ba bi adu no opese oye ne candidate bidding the candidate bidding no akoya din ama no enti wakɔhye candidate no mafia boys no and omuti social media and omugu party no ho fi ni papa no ho fi but me na me feel say kese abusuafo no allow themselves to be dragged to where they got to.
And then as the general secretary betime decide I can say San National Council meeting at Ebasui due to personal reasons I will not be available. A Prof Haruna will take over and act as the general secretary. And I'm posting constitution can say as a national officer about contribute me decide say Nana B act as the general secretary for a year. So me cognitive when near a year the ba near you know kakra but mami kwa sumana me misa Henry Nana Boache a year the national organizer ma NPP me no any enkomo Nana Martin. Okay, Nana Pacho, mami, 30, wadaro mami 30 seconds na me hwe me connection yi na say own name. Gordon, okay, I didn't so anke.
Okay, it's no, wo hwe e bia hwe hase no.
Okay, Nana Pacho me ba e be ko sisi me hwade. Gordon 2 days so mami.
Right. Kwaku ba bia e ha adwen ne say anybody at all can challenge salite omo de bayi.
Mami hwade. Nana Pacho to me kan. Ene de me na not to make an okay there be mami san throw back go on
Nana Kafra all right it is show baby a muka say although not official
omuka no me hu
although not official contradictory was say although not official it is well known that Mr. Intim is not well at the moment and his condition requires time off from active professional. One force ura Intim say chechina brejuma enanopa. Obi force no. Obi aso Mr. Hondo no. Se baby edru no. Mujidi say mona mabusu eni no. Mujidi se wontimi emajuma. Etore bi kopolu mu say especially member the tie sa de no. Ye yare. So ye yermaka se ye ne yentina fia yes ye betima akwadwuma meboa yetimi sade wo honom sa bi na bia wono in course wo ye stop wo se chenchina wo ba adwuma ba munum se ne ho mfa no a mo betini party panifo atena se di nkomo se ni se ne tinti yesremo mo mane enter baby kakra se officially medically proven say medically incapacitated so wontimi nya adwuma ne dia na maka se de be ya party panifo so
say na bia homa na tum ti ene ni nkoma Nana Martin
me juzo kwa kumpato timi kan yede
Nyankopon adom afi de odemu pa wadaroma yenim se ene national council meeting bi ebeba so na endra ye hu krata bi from year 17 mabusia I think about 3 or 4 pages na nsem wo mu no okenkan na obi abisa say adede na ekoso wadaroma party no krata ya bedum animu ana na ede na munim efa sa krata ya ba abontin
no kwasam ne se na hu krata ne bi na krata no yes ya hu bi o headquarters ni di ka kwa hu no social media kransa me di hu yawo me kase enye me ya na me boa se be chairman team onye abofra chairman team or the enumonyam sonfon e abre the Intim family na kata mo chore na se me kase mi ndie busuafo no ho yawa na me boa isi de na a whole national chairman na se impo mo nsusu ye bi se impo mu ndinti no e bi obi hia ho meje kakra na no matro kata tentin ni pa me di ne ho yawo kese pa na no am frɛ no na me ka kyerɛ no mfensie the Honorable Member of Parliament for Nsuta Kwaman people. So. Didn't way up. Udianka wunya penny precope, and our crowd, you also belong to the structures of the party. You are a sitting member of parliament. This is one pass. It Nsuta Kwaman people. So, yes, ye did say ye, honorable accident in the Benede. Say be a BBT. Na ababaye api topic or constituency woni yekitani say na ye discuss a whole national chairman mpomudin ho asem e wo radio so a tika wo bo hadli tinka bo na bibi say ato e wo Nsuta Kwaman people so tinka be ode na wa wo mi abe mo de no nyam hye e de abra busuan say na busuan timi trokata na nteno akwa no mitie ni interview bi a wo ye we fa sempa I was shocked. The point where you decide making the content of the letter, say, hey, minimum say what theater be.
Metier sa interview.
You yourself. Not one very.
In fact, not many crew. And na me be south say. And also because what share the tone of the letter now.
National chairman after meeting. The national chairman never call. Na bibi na osi o. And won't mean ye juma. In your own say, you continue working. Now, no one, oh dear, any mamma, thank you to her, or say, or Beso Begin home and oil in Jumaka Trebi. Quacuso, few honum, yet was. Yes, thank you to.
Yes.
It's a wedding Cassandra Pana Bar. I was a bushot short cracker, a short 3-page letter. I didn't go for this here. Honestly speaking, man, can't remember. I mean, my dear Bushana Hoyao. Now, national chairman is very, very, very unhappy. I've spoken to national chairman.
You're rusting team. I don't know on your way.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know anything about the letter.
On your way of this letter.
On your way.
And you now let any free he fan.
I must say, in team family. And to make us a mimeti.
On a member of parliament in Hoyao.
Yes, because what dear? That says. Tempo class a most mountain in Kakrambuna. You don't put these words on paper and then another issue. It is everywhere.
And as me heard the content of the letter now. As na omo chrese ura Stephen Timo home fano ontimi nwini yi e na mo as a party
no mo se dia mo si ka omo ya one nation na no ye thank you to ya o se kwan ye man kwan man be na djuma ye li din kita ho ibu a wafre na na din komo meeting on the frey see ye bedru na physically he cannot be present. I was a party jumedi ya twaso a ye twaso. So on what basis now I was able to for plan a whole national chairman of the biggest opposition party and NPP if you are mem. No crack how we about it. He determine who fell. Saturday, be a bushing problem requirement me once a crime to be a war on moi. And no crimes are about the trouble on things. The natural interpretation will be honest. At the Bushana problem, and I work with but this is how the national chairman's issue should be discussed in the media. That is why I will repeat, I am very disappointed in the honorable member of parliament for Nsuta Kwaman Peposo. She should have known better, way better. Very, very disappointed.
Now, I was say chairman, any nye krata ba bontin ho. Na chairman so na meeting no ofre. Chairman can't tell me say obeba meeting na.
Oh, and that meeting. See, you could media the minimum partner say chairman a free meeting. You could do not general secretary a precautions. Oh, chairman first when the meeting Wontumi ma. There are structures, there are rules, there are regulations. We will continue with the meeting. It is a general secretary said because general secretary is always in direct communication with the national chairman. It means who at the mean what Sambia who did it also for the two I know Natsaba topic and then Kaku framing. enka ye ka eye omudi lebi hu omudi abe ni mguasi bank ye ka sempufo but embre o so ofre na nso dintimu that afofo ne atifo nso epese omotiase anamewa
me before so sakrata e beba no nkitahudie ben na akoso party no ene abusuani ntamfa chairman
absolutely nothing. That is why, in fact, that is why I make a say, Mpukwasi Bibini, not chairman, for some time, Wontumi, and you can but that's a general secretary. Either he write officially to general secretary, informing the party, say, oh, Tiki Breakaka, or Obetimukwa verbally to inform general secretary. He could be a meeting, be known to me, offer general secretary.
You discussion be on some TV stations, YouTube, and ye boy a be the chairman, where Tibonia dementia, Wontumi, Intiaman in China, first vice acting, and all that. And no actually, Busiana the crat about Wontumi, Marco Cose, they are not happy with discussions in the media about chairman, Yaria na Oyare, and where she answered that we so eba. Be a can say scheme be wo agenda be wo if you cross say more national officers no more say onipa chairman who be act no wakaka mo hunsem onko pacho and all that and is everything okay at the national headquarters?
Oh no question is yes me aka say with this issue say chairman the business for be talk away. Now, with the matters are being discussed in the public domain, for me, I would say it's healthy for the party. But however, this is why leadership exists. And they have a National Executive Committee meeting, and they have a National Council meeting. The National Council is the second highest decision-making body. National Executive Committee is the next after National Council. So I believe and they na nsɛm nyinaa ne apɛ no poma sibrɛ ne atibia ne saa de ho amanebɔ eba beto party for any wow video so na no bekasa. So yes, even if we have some challenging times, party pending for any transit needy communina.
So eba say is it a decision by the National Council and as a National Executive Committee and some will be at us and automatic say chairman who the straightforward and send the vice etnaso?
Oh, that is why I mean per se I will not comment for now because meaning say there are some few issues in a neck and National Council they better discuss it.
Okay. Chairman first meeting what were the issues? Moko discuss because we on one to make catch so
and your conference that your name busumia that your name any ebia near twaso no conference council will make a decision on the date for annual delegates conference. The constitutional review committee as amendment committee no any nanka omo report so ebeba. Apart from that there are other discussions some of them which borders on indiscipline so we are one nyama and get once so and yet wait through and as be this but these are very pressing matters also for discussing because date for annual delegates conference National Council city. All that you can do is that for operational and grounds and logistical purposes, steering committee can propose, but it is only to NEC and then to council. It is only council that will take a decision. Say, you bear not, you see, we see, we will brief council on what we have done so far, and then council will make a decision. Between now and never discuss area at the Batuja.
Okay. Nana, Medawase. Se bibi o ha person di tuga betimi da tuga na ye fancy. Okay. All right. So abusia Nana B na yate nka Gordon. Nti Nana B say chairman enye aware of this letter. Na chairman so very disappointed say letter be say aba bonchen bi afa na ho.
Ako eye zin abusia sem. Nti no members be kom bebre. Minim de ekoso ewo abusua no kwaku on se nana na bi ka MP for Sutana Hasem. Party structure and work.
Yeah.
As a member of parliament. Unya penyon no, unya bema, or papa. Se bibi kram punesia. Some people that's what they said on the tank, how you MP.
Yeah.
It can immediately.
Can you spokesperson, boy?
Co-party general secretary and afraid national organizer say, minimum the SME. It will be for the next 2 months again. A bed day say chairman beat me about me some bomb money. A brayer so now it me I should be a diamano. Not can be to each but to the extent they say Emra or radio so very incoherently. I see we started the quackata is we who said the was it doesn't put in good light. And what maybe I can't talk say papa the human rights no. As if we say or you read that them and a partner I bet them the see who say chenchana also bet nasi ni meeting. Sign up human rights as member. So far the as been home is a borders on human rights issues. Party no our stretches. See when you hold more ubi bit me as a name among meeting and then yami aduma ebekoso.
Okay.
But obi mo bin tamba bin ka say me agenda bin timbesa chencha me di we be ha national chairman first vice second vice single-handedly enti nya bibi favor will be our party we bu. It's not possible. Say national chairman himself say we rest in team. Ebetima ka say aban pese ekoto omu dia ekoso say yes top down approach
mehu yes top down approach Dr. Baumia akosia constituency chairman ni o madi nkomo na me na obi yo ho kwan say okwa yi kuro timisia constituency for timisia police station for abra ye kan so obi enhye nipa Dr. Baumia de ono a ye party no leader the coalition on de onu ho kwan so bi hye obi a omunya sansem ne ka Gordon a time ne so a obi had proposal abeto party mpanifo behwem na yeyine papa bebo party no obi anso ntimi impose bibia on the party obi antimi impose bibia on the party
ya call elections mienu a year 2020 and 2024 he say in spite of the numerous achievements abana achieve ni nyina no na enkrofo bi edi yi a obi ni ebufu e show mumu daro eni mani bi ni say obi a waye party adwuma chena open school placement it ne back today across no otinka na na kukuma so nko dey na wakwa kuduru ho na ontimi free akranko school every day nti open so ye dey ko boarding house na obebre abre se oye party ni die the America it me to even constituency executive and as a regional executive obe feel say wasum party ya ma party aba mu na do san pempen so the sika party ni timi kura boa no timi changes e ma na ban timi nya boarding house na obetimi anante ho anopa awia numre anante ho saa gese obi a onye party ni ehia no gini sika no timi ayama e ba sa obi bisa na party na me so na me committee da bia na fa so be na minya ho so o ti ase se obi epe immigration military ana se fire service ana police service mu akọ na onim se ma ye party mu adwuma nti yes ka nye bia me party ababan mu dia ka mitimi nya ba bi so na midina na nipa ebitua na mo na at the end of the day no onya sa akwanya no nsani ma wenyina ya niema ma nkrofo abamubu me ma wure fese bible say amumu yo bedo so nti bebre do ano bejo oti ase nti se anima bi wo a ense se ekoso na sisi so a ma nipa do a owode ya de bi no ekofom ono a patron ka se wajai na emom obeyi nani ama party no me ni awura bi kasa da ye to aba so nkonko to aba oso oto ade na me ko ne nche ese me panacho abato tamo dus na koto ana oso me nkoto ye na so mam we de misro o de mame hwe ne makura ma ho na koto bra oso papa me twie sika ansa na mitimi asesa me ba school ama no no na me gidi ko twie no ade ton ya na me ton na me de twie me loan da me ja koto aba ho de me ma misika no me kamanu asem bi ewura na nkwa nkoto aba no what you say and those are some of the nyema amwa yen obi wo ha panyine bi a no na ko bapa within the shortest affect day of any parakura na ne phone onfa eba sa na ni panso na ba mu abu and ade ba ko so amwa yen kra and the meka as it is aye dru ba bi asi primaries na obehwe na zo obi akoba bi ama na mobile phone obedru fia na de kire me kwa de eminya ye nie ni fiefo nyina ye NPP fo bia vote ye ba akopɛ na so wo a wo ye delegate de konya ye na de be kire ye no sa edru abato so kofre pam so ne se ne wo kodi ye no nko akoto sa wo hwɛ da bia me kasa asem wo mi se wo ye obi a wo ye analysis pa na wo hwɛ 2024 elections ya and this should not be happy so mo win here because 2020 we had the results are both parties NPP nya and the NDC nya ya now they compare the see 2024 you could say a party be set in within NPP and my party phone be your mother so omon konko to abano based of nsama me no kikan ya bia entino me did say party ne betimi ayen hyepa na yahwe na sa niema na ekoso no ebetimi asia no a ebeboa yen ye mu binom ade petitions me kai say melody all the 275 constituency communication officers and me the petition come say looking our communication structure eya kwaye say ebinum na akom elections and ye you favor by appointing you. Into one kasa krano nyedu.
Okay.
But me no say the only organ of the party since you lose election up to date a drama party 24/7 communication. So na ye need to me.
Some can say communication department no yenye director no and electoral position.
Yeah, until ye lady
because sometimes if you all more and feel say we appointee ye mausa unkita sa to me bia ye kasa to me kebi.
Yeah. Me more constituency be do greater Accra. Ye call baby and now be chair executive sade. Okokodru ye my colleague communication officer. Okokodru ye na okobisa na de nachi ti ne fa kwami so man suspension
sir.
Yes,
constituency communication officer.
Yes. Oja say nti enema ni bi wo ha ye hu se ye bitima my communication are very strong ye nto so aba se ye to so aba me no nyina na elections ekwanya se mo dwuma de bi di ekwan me fa so akopɛ resource de be di dwuma no me kwa akopɛ de aba be di dwuma no because me de me promise emma electorate and no nya mu gidie eto aba ma me and I have to be accountable and deliver on my promises enti ekwan me fa so aye ma dwuma bia me fa but sanya etie no even the national communication director our friend now better on the frustrations of meanwhile the communication is the life wire of the party. Open information kura wunya even resource and you know ye lady all the 275 constituency communication officers and ye dey petition e call ye no medium wa rehemu
mo the petitioner
ye dey call emra ye Kumasi no
okay Kumasi conference
and it was published.
Okay.
What I say, it was published. That conference, no amendment, it was published. Obi book ni be our female hair communications now. My name is. Oh dear, Martin. Me has a minute. What I say, okay. On my petition, you know, on behalf of the communicators, now I was the second person in line throughout the whole 275 constituencies. What I say, now me would say coming. Amendment to Mbabe, you know, they will factor sending money to make the party strong. There be America say we need an expansion. Sagana Hayakasi Kwakotua Bania, the only polling station executive Sumkwan and Kotuaba and this baby near. Because Omukita 9 polling station executives. Whereas our NPP kita 5. What do you say? It is the polling station structure and Kwane Kwakoto about say, Emma party be the polling station executive in Kotoba. And this baby here. And we have to rethink about it. And some of us are supporting the expansion project.
What argument war so what other social media platforms so ABC and Tumfi Surumraf, ABC and Tumfi Asian Koso. Where do you stand?
Minimum the minimum senka Bayre. About 54 months and what do I say? So far, no, Obi Antimi convince him say yen 250 from Famra. But whatever it is, the best strengthening the party is what we should fight for. What do I say? The Beit Mama party. You see, me who say NPP has a golden opportunity to come back to about 2028. But a big jina yes. A big jina sama kafa ya huni ya hunso. A big jina yen sama ya trouble until ya cancel. What do I say? And I think that there should be discipline measures in the party. Yentiminya party up. Over no biako jina baby no can your pen, no can your pen. As if say we are not organized. No. There's freedom of speech. But if you want to associate yourself with a group, there are laws and regulations that we need to abide by them. What do I say? Party to be one and say. Police must say Musia. Nipa no jina beti me ya no pa. But to say the Okasama police phone ba bekasa. Oh yeah, ubon de onyin on kasada.
Yeah.
There are so many institutions on it here. And I think that as a political party, we should be guided by such principles. Now you mere crime ma ubia and tramba bia no can your pekeke. And then utim ko share ubi just as some better radio so and TV so be can one party I should say he doesn't even you even dance for a party.
Oh NPP name.
Oh, that's it. But yeah, for about change, I couldn't be a small cause my party right or wrong. I stand with my party. Oh, that's it. And this Muslim cause Papa who be a bit but you don't hear it outside. Why I say NPP then you say Obia episode can be. At the end of the day, near to go ground na you see no abonte. Nano me tie me nua Miracle Boadu.
Okay.
Emra na obi for so all responding to assembly obi ko kan Okumase. There's no time for it. They say I'm no kasai. You see once the ebetu a gallon a little fool. Yan kan ho asem. That time not necessary for strike. And go for hospital. Now you be jail no be can do bi ko kan. While the time is not up yet. And in fact, me to chema Miracle for that angle now so one could follow that trend no. Or many part of friend cry somehow useless. And I think that is how we are supposed to go. Oko radio, oko TV, so near the assembly betu anim. Now here na the obe can one here then send ba another be monsi utuma gufiwa bontinya. Please avoid it. Silent is golden. What I say? They remember tonight. You be some assembly as menka. Obe pam every.
I mean to me more. Need to me more.
What I say? Now young kaya sem ofie than to watch our dirty
conduct no. Eh na yet so much that some big party no. Do you see it that way? Ebidum come fa so conduct your ho abonte no. I say almost that say party no ye begu no.
Yeah, Lero, I can't say me nobody is NPP than anybody in the party. Yenina do NPP. Ebidum do mska and a support to party. Ebidum do makoma na support to party no. So you can the service to the party and you need na eska for no. Fi amrante mi no na mo kwakọ bo flags. E wo sunyan. Electricity kiki omumu ye. Service ben a chance. Service ben and a chance. There fi mama ma wo ibi. My love been a trade in the story was at the rich man's table. Also sikani bia no wanya ho pa. No wo moa. No mo bebre or no mo tie. Or no mo te fine. And I want this Canadian birthday. Now, what don't I, or my say, oh, best surprise, Papa, no, on the birthday, no. The papa sorry and opedware wie no. Now you set a nice breakfast for the birthday. Okofia milk nie, kusuya nie, sausage nie, enema bia na just there's so the bia bi wo ho. O di na mo na be gina ne nchen. And odo mase. Na ho na obi bi sase na prako wai. Munya be gina ha no. Mi hu prako. Emwa ma ne tia se hwe. Akukọ se metu kosuya. Na ntwe se me chimi no fumunso. Na ye de milky ma. Obi aka ne contribution on the table no. There was a need to papa was na prako way. And na emwa man na ka se prako sacrifice their life near the near sausage ya owi. Oh, they say there are various levels of sacrifice that will be a the party no. Me who will be this guy aku post akotare poster o kwan hoda. Definitely you get some kwaku manu and I say kwabra genkwa bia ono na besora hima chia na jo akotare poster na skani nada. And you cannot tell me say who sika chen will be until who sacrifice chen will be our party. And people love the party with their heart. Now me o question to cry na you winning elections. Now so now you no person mo fa kwati kwan so no. People were having sleepless night. Ebirum BP kwosoro.
Ya dan for.
Ebirum ko hospitals.
Ya dan for hini bi. Menim say make say otie me. Me find the thing to there. Or a businessman. NPP lose election. Wontumi ni dio. O say wontumi hwe TV. Black label. Ankwana onum.
Just imagine.
Na me catch me na share me na say na when the dinum na ade so na bo black label no so hu so ba no so yentimi so anu. O hene kese pa. But ade na hano a match say senye movement TV ha say no be hwa. Wontumi hwe ba bia biem. Because also the TV say ya papa na beto so pa. Yes esud mu no. Enti eno ne ade a enkrofo FM the so called almost sika no. Or they have moved on and some of them are campaigning and doing other things. But ohini bia oti baby a owo kuro heso no. Ya odi e wona kuma mu ntimi po ni di. Emo the eyi even say black label e de na aduane a wodi. But for bia ho. And me no ya adwene wo ho. Say obi I read in the video. Na no mo hoyi enye mrante bi na sori ye. Ye chobo nye mara bi na sori ye. Pacho mo uska.
Yeah, we did.
Enye mo we na mo de kwako ma party no. Enti se du ba na ka say ono odi ko gina akono. Ko di atutuo ye twese kan no gina ano kuma party no. Ono ne hu hia no obi si owo sika na hu hia. Then you are doing a great disservice to the party. Of which I think say emwa. Enti mo o de your constituency officer or Kakwe Central Communication Officer and 2 year constituency officer. Mr. Uku ejien ana ofo say party ni yes abremu. Because maybe there as early as February 6 na betra kan say say party in 24 etwe and 24 obia obekọ be cross red line bi say etwe maso. But party ni ntimi ntwe obia so. Nti ade sen nyina no enkrofo keep crossing the red line.
Oh say minia obi agitum say enkuguo na ye call ye ayinya no 2024 anu ye din. What I say? And Ebasa, it makes it difficult even to take a firm stand. And now near ye who ye blame games. Ye pray to weso. Now we are prayer to weso. Now we are prayer to weso. And you see, Ebasa, we will never get the solution to our problems. Ya call oko in the first place. Ye who say Ghana how be breaking 80 da. It's a fact. Because the pan won from. And ye call na anyi ya maya. We should come back to our drawing board. Na niema be a uncle ye to say the metra na maker say yentimi and create a lot of opportunities that my grassroots for. And it's a fact. That's why you can't take it. Say obi a grassroots ni na why you do my party na.
na unim say school placement okay national officer bi wo a ono so wa nya bi o open ba so wa ya nti me ko mama ne na me free obi ama no amwa hama no se man ko de anka ne
just imagine national officer anti-man changing school placement amaneba but who mo na timi bo man timi change ye nti abasa what is it a party a grant aba yes covid aba a grant aba na NVSS said dear bank
na sama me no he
na ye wie ye no party for ye NPP for ma
me say sama me no
yesika no na ye opponent for na yesika
ai ma me no he
yes imagine you ko
ye lusu ye ntine ka
what I say, and these are some of the mistakes. Yes, and you're Ghana for and NPP for Ghana for what I say, but as a party,
yedi sika amani passe check.
Oh, you're
mechanism beyond to us, you make sure say your party for a better say, and then this by some and this for so Ghana for
mother
and number home crop for no.
Now, some of them can want it, and some of them can be wanting. And they are doing it.
They'll do it.
They are doing it. What do I say? Yeah, the opportunities that we created, no created by no. What was this year? And person can say more about things. But the point is, party no engines you have been free. Yes, Obia ya Ghana ni. And I'm saying this for by your mopamon crofo over 35,000 got na fee. Are they not Ghanaians? I'm a Ghana for. What do I say? And we should learn certain things from it. Now you will say, which we believe it is possible. Say 2028 MPP will come back to power. Now ye ba yen kaisa ni revelation kan yen kan ya ehwiase na yen sakra ya dwen yen hye ye nema yie. So that ye be nyan krofom de atuhu ache ebe ye adwumaden ama party no. Na obi brama party na minimum be Mr. Renchiano Pawuti and Michiao. Why a coordinator for so many years? I don't want to mention names. A bit my partner Juma Chai. A bit of cry at the moon to parties and no me I are for fee. No reward for them. And going forward, Mr. Ira Jeff Kenum say there should be an insurance policy bia at least obi be ya party ni na okwa humijima so ya kokro ya brewa anase se be ya ne bi bonu kra so tifia anya bia no benya support kakra e de akushin ho o de ase enti edero minim sa party no afa ne mo bebremu na yensua bibi emfirimu. I like the way ya and this by your here omo an kasama party na ye communicated no where they are fixing them, and I'm so grateful. I must be proud of that. And NPP, we should learn from it. Because the communicators are the face of the party. We are the face of the party. Madam Fubia autumn provisions. When him said because of say communicated in the area he used to be and this wrong to the hobby. And this wrong to the on hobby. Just because no TV so no radio so or cassette and this so they will not go there buy. And the best say ye him said to 2 year name a year. Nyambe ya dum. Na no akwa ba ko say a barbering salon afi enkrofo agya hoba. Oh yeah. O the mama and this window your mama picture kakraka ko bone the barbering salon ho. Afi di ohun se enkrofo be yamuti nyina o magyan. No be say photo ne bo ho ntia. The mama photo now they have board them no anything enkrofo agya hoba no. Nti that's the price you will pay for following a political party. And I think say now can NPP for something different. Minim so am letter na efi national chairman abusua ho abano mahu letter no na o can say I'm disappointed in the letter. You see the rule you are Stephen Tim when you him say oni ahode. What I say, but only position you want to mean to the answer won't mean Cassa. Oh, letter now, and never pardon myself no more true. This is somebody's interest. And ye biano, a hefan almost to all let them say Stephen Tim's own to me Yajuma. They should bring it and challenge us. And ye biano, let an hefan the Timmy Kotu say, you are Stephen Tim. Ebia baby or yareda. Do you want to me or no soon to me Yajuma? What you say, a ye obina quote baby. Actually, let them. Sunny Ebaya do be creating an unnecessary tension in the party. Ye nimini say, and such a befre neck meeting. 17 have to sanction it. Mewa. And it's a nipana timia fre say na neck meeting. Now all the way by trouble on T and ra. That's 17 zone to me. And who called the meeting? Who called the meeting? I don't know baby and man crofobia dream say and can starting free from Brafo so that the way now I will end fast. Because it seems that crofobia what Timupo and what be. So we have to do this or we have to do that. Let her know. The rule be no bit me a casa Stephen Tim and Casa and a dinner, sir, a chassis. There be a young one, or more true and such as an payment and a be a casa. Nana B say. Chairman Kra enye aware of the letter and he's not happy about it. In fact, we are told say Endra Kroko party biase inti onyo bia sebe chairman or yari to some extent. Oh, inti no it's like a person to no bit me decided so okay because of me ho enye me inti me pese me trantin kakra. That I don't know be na betra am. And I make so no one betra say e bia due to one or two. And I saw then the busuan discuss kra no say ebusuan ntro kra no a possible. No, they will write on behalf. And I making. What I say? That is the and they will say chairman say. Yeah. What I say? Chairman say. Na no kra no mami say ye di kan control social media say na party nsa kan. Na e ba say o enya akola bi a whole national chairman na ya throw letter just like that. Say na say o ba ko school no throw committee ni say me bay me pese me pese o ball amubu obobobiem ti fi neko mo mani nya bo no nya kwan concentrate on na disua as bibi sa asa akola bi. Yeah. The letter wasn't fair to the in fact, letter no. Me who say a letter much the gu national chairman and akoya busu asem if say no and na e ma ho kwan di ha issue deal with them. Akoya busu asem Wontumi for mon kokot na ade but at least they have not been fair to the party and they have not been fair to the national chairman. Very bad because me who let know about no ask ourselves where from this now the ben from the local letterhead it was unnecessary the ben letter from the letterhead Obisami the ben from the letterhead hey bia na mo letterhead that no Obisami letterhead I bia no mo letterhead that o macho mo letterhead da ho when you know a man crofo e read a lot of meanings because chairman yari hu asem hu ba bia discussion is as free on social media and some TV stations and na chairman nya dementia no ntimi nye say ya man ntra chen no bi mra so yes apa then crofo start asking questions say onipa na ye preso mra no oye hwana or why camp why bedi no ba be ye. Is it say obey obibi di ntini obi person oba na if all those questions no first as some be sapa na fe ebes o sa na tie dia and the ntini egu chairman ni mas no and the enso ye mpene na se da bia na party no na emu nyoye me nyini say eboasa Mr. Ogu I want say you got the golden opportunity 2028 is a good opportunity for NPP to come back to power. I'm telling you now. Ya de niema se ya se nkwara agoro ase ye di e ho aboro bisa yentwen na wonim daro yentwen man ne meeting no emra so na yentwen se chairman beba meeting na so ma meeting no se chairman ti beba meeting na ana na busuafo na twere letter no omuhu omanim guase de gu chairman ene o mankasa omo enti daro letter na beda bonten de ye mu binum ye nyi letter na ni we believe say yes nim say chairman ho edodo no no emfa no what you say and okra no who so nkofo bi dey propaganda emra kumase those need say okokodi djuma bi okokohwe na pomuden ofri kumase pese e na ntokwa sika camp ama di chama kura de bufu na Africa camp Africa thank you to na say what you say and when na agenda bibia ni we esi etisa yare de etimi bonipa nipa dawro mi gina metimi ayare what you say
anya so betimi ayare o yare obia obi hye ne ho
what you say you know
enka won to ho de na wo manage nti obi o say me de mi ti de kwa na aba nti obia obi de ho no ma onim say yare e wo me huni o manage obi nso onim ba hye ne ho nti ye nyina no obia ni ho no ma na ho odin ewie peye
nti sa wo de letters abe to abontin be good party no ne chairman who fisa na ense enfata anopai me ba matie so many radio stations I been say on my track so we on the numbers be so be go ase eso freeway ya we say freeway nobody want to even respond to their own statement on the
unfortunate
it's very bad it's very and those who are behind it should bow their heads in shame. They should bury hearts in shame.
All right. Mene Ora Patrick Ewuku ena AD Enkomo communication officer for Okankwe Central Constituency in Greater Accra region. So yeah, the command be wie any other issue opese wa okanwa asemansa na influence.
Yo. Ajadaro. Aya nanka yenya opportunities here we should be telling Ghanaians what is happening in the country. What you say? Me kai pass emra COVID by NPP abanti so now okasabo COVID-19 yet the union mandis for kan ye ka se mra Russia ni Ukraine for nya ntokwa ye ka se e wonsunsan so e wo Ghana so yet the NDC for e kan de kire Ghana for se see am no okasai okohe Israel for some talk of Mashas,
only Iran for
any Iran for talk of Mashas, any Nipa,
and to Paya,
and to Paya, yeah, to
that's a war film.
Na me say, and this if we bet me Benya could do,
and there's some now to Mahama.
Minia, you see, a minor yet children, and yet the Biania be a politics, so do be a sick kind of crew. Me 20 minutes Iran. And Israel for to come in Yesu so Ghana so yebenya and na kwamia me MP on particular ma e de to abontin so definitely it's going to affect us because Ghana ye near we are a developing country not a developed country enti assume you know said the omunya ntokwa okwa ye mu ansan ho kire wo no yesu ye ho ba kire yen na so sense and this if want me anye Russia and Ukraine dey na ntumu no. We are waiting for them to come and tell us what they will also say about this. And so Ochake word prices of fuel. Ekosro. And untino and me no even the one cedi per liter. Your mama said do so let you know the abano babeji African for no. And then I was share Wontumi find out one as more kind juma. Adia treating as agency Emma parliamentarians got to parliament man to woman I don't know and what Timmy Fanya Juma just because of near air coso it tells you say near air coso war amaroneno a 30 years so and we have to accept it as it is and you know yebesre in yanum NDC for sa enye nsem nyina na yede ye amayosem enye nsem nyina na yede ye amayosem ne eyen ewon nationalistic effect no moma yenye ntum se ne ebe yakugina babina sa wo kasa people will value what you are saying the mode ye NPP no enadru muso and are you expecting some people for yankase ye moye nsem mamona
oh there be say we there said ye nsuo ye no sa na wia so etie we simple o Mr. Oku simple and minim say Ghana fo so enim nti obi aba abontina obema excuse bi anso a okra de men kasa Ghana fo na be refer nipa no Time Russia and Ukraine talk about almost say yento bomb bia wa ha. Almost say even got a Ukraine economy baby to bomb kono economy near better
also inflation
better than Ghana. It was yanto bomb bia wa Ghana unto say be who so bia to bomb Ghana has seen no. Yes so the ni mo say mo say aban papa aba. Na ye ho atoye. Say no ano.
Now that rule. So we the NTA this say once the ba. Nanka meka say senka ya nyantumu within the next day ya Ghana for better sumu.
Enya nuntia o. Media me say enya nuntia. On say aban koye budget no. Opege dollar no at 15 cedis. Oh, and it's abre no 15 14 15 cedis. Next say okoton crude oil na $1 bi obetun bia no onya 15 cedis. Okoton cocoa okoton gold $1 bi onya 15 cedis. Ena dollar no eswate seed na nya ahoden ena sika na eswate ena ebiem eto a obeto ya na mesika no betting tax o ye fi wo yi 11 so dey free wo enti wanya shortfall of revenue.
Yeah,
and sana tie dia eso di we ba emergency. No hwe ya hu se no petrol no gba akofun kakra say obetimi de ahye ho obi anfa even 50 pesos into fuel so at once. The highest was 49 pesos, but this is the first time I know obi apeja 1 Ghana cedi enye gallon a liter of fuel eso.
What you say now because of say abananya goodwill intino office obetimi aye do pe bia ye de ye be koso to talk for Ghanaians ajada ro enso etoto na yakwan in particular who ne hear me the almighty in Sanwam road yenim se na nya contractor bakope na okwan no so ya contractor for na do so okwan no so the romano ka say ofa waudo ka efri ha akọ Sanwam a say any bipa na critical wonko because a man who's so no tontin asan yi ntokro nim na ye ka se nkiti de ne obo se twi na ka na se obekọ bi ande so kugina ye besra ban ye nim se contractor wo kwan no so but enka a contractor for na ye adwon kwan so nyina gina so a me je se ka betimi aboa amana speedy up entem na enkokọ so no ye hu se apedwa hono omo fese so mu siesie hono because so ekwan ya wonam so free ayi kwa before anyinam hono kese just wo kodi kana wo just office kana ba no so ba wo side obi antimi for the main road obi anam ekwan chain no
okay
wahu
all right
and it's very dangerous. Okay, bet ma cause a lot of accidents ye besre sa ban no hwe so no nyema ye